Hi, friends. It's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. You guys, welcome back to my very first pocket letter. Now, I know I am so behind. Like, this is not like a current thing that people are doing all the time now. I know. I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. I've never made one. I've wanted to make one forever. I literally it's been on my to-do list, if you will, for over a year. I mean, like I've never made one. I've only gotten one, and I've gotten a couple. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've wanted to make one, and this is my very first one. It took me a bit, like to figure out what I wanted to do. I just didn't know. I just don't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I am so pleased with it. I'm so happy. I just wanted to show it to you. So, I don't know when this will film. It will film after I mail it and the person gets it, obviously, because I don't. Anyway, so let me just show you. You know the deal with the pocket letter. It is a 9-pocket baseball card holder, whatever. I don't even know. So I bought a few, and this, oh my God, I had such a good time. I want to make them all the time now, but I don't know. Again, I don't quite get the purpose. I mean, I get you mail it. It's a happy mail. I'm considering it a happy mail. That's what I'm considering it. So let me walk you through it really quickly. I went through my things. Let me just, I don't know how close I can get you. So let me see if I can do maybe that a little bit better. Okay. So the first thing I did is I went through and I picked out 3 different card stocks, if you will, to start the backgrounds with. And so you can see, I have to fuss with you a little bit today. I'm sorry. If I show you the whole thing like that, you can see like there's the repeating backgrounds. Okay, so there's like 3 of those, there's 3 of the grid, and there's 3 of the polka dots. Okay, so that was the first thing I did because I had to start somewhere. I couldn't just wing it. I had to start somewhere. And then, and I've done pocket scrapbooking. Okay, so I get the Project Life thing. I get doing a layout. But I didn't have a theme. I didn't know what to do anyway. So I chose some papers, and then I went through ephemera and started picking out stuff. So I just wanted to show you. So maybe I'll just bring it up for you. Maybe that's kind of the easiest way to do it. I'm sorry if there's a glare. So in this first pocket, there's this little vintage sticker. There's half of a doily and a little sticker that says "Live Out Loud." And in the next one, there's just, again, some ephemera. Now, some of this is from Lollipop Box Club. Some of it's just like my random ephemera that I have, like a ruler, a little journal spot, and a sticker. Here's like the Happy Mail thing. Now, I feel like I maybe should have put this over here to be the first box, if you will. But then I didn't like, it involved moving too much stuff. Okay, that's what it involved, and that so it's staying right here. So it says Happy Mail, and then this one I punched out with my favorite punch of all time, and then tuck some. Well, they're glued. Everything on this side's like in there. Some ephemera and flowers. I cut out a quote and a little bird from Mentor Wellness, my favorite magazine. In here, I just put a little vellum bag. I made it into a pocket and tucked some tickets in there, different tickets. On this one, there's a little girl sticker. It just says Happy Days. There is a coffee cup that I made out of a die, and I just put that little happiness thing about it and a little ephemera bird. And then in this last one, I realized like it doesn't quite match in the whole scheme of the big picture world, but I had to include some of my favorite buttons, which I think are just adorable. And then the other half of the doily from the top pocket, okay, up here. So it kind of like matches that way. I ran some washi down the side, and it says Make Today Beautiful. And then I tied on, or safety pinned on, just some strips of material and some lace and some little green leaf ribbon, I guess you call it. I'm not even too sure. Okay, so that's the front. on the back, I tucked some goodies. So that's what the back looks like. In the front pocket is a little letter that I wrote and made a little tiny envelope for it to go in. In the back, oh, so the first thing I did was I slid just a piece of blue graph paper into the back, square graphed composition page notebook. Here is a tea bag of my favorite tea and a little paper clip. It's a little tight, but anyway, that's a little paper clip, covered paper clip. Here is a paper flower that we made a while ago. I don't know if you remember those. And then on the second row, this is like a little sheet of stickers I just cut up and tucked into the pocket. I made a washi sample. And then here are some stickers from, I think, a Flow magazine book or something like that, that kind of, I felt like went with the colors. Here are some hole protectors that I watercolored. Now, you can tell they're kind of coming off of the background paper, but I tucked them in there as best as I could. So they might need a little reinforcement with glue. And here is a bunch of like quotes from Mentor Wellness again. And then in here, I just tucked a couple little flowers and this little bird. And so that's what that looks like. So I don't know, you guys. Again, I don't quite get the whole use of it because I think you're supposed to use these. So I hope that my friend who gets this, I hope that you use it. If you're watching this, I hope you pull these out and that's a little journal card for the day, or that you can use this somehow. These little buttons, I put a little tiny, tiny dab of glue on the back. They will easily come up if you want to actually use the buttons. And then, same thing. I hope that these are cards or something, unless you keep these by the page. I don't know. I did watch some videos. Most of them were like 5 or 6 or more years old. Some people have notebooks of these, you guys, like they've traded pocket letters and they have notebooks of these and they keep them like this. And then the back stuff, like if they gave people stuff to trade or whatever, obviously they use the stuff. So whatever, I mean, it's up to whoever. So I think it's exciting. It folds up like that. So I will be putting it, I'll probably put it through here like this kind of, and tuck that into the mail. So, yeah, I don't know. I am just super excited about it. And I wanted to show you guys. I know nothing new, nothing's new in the world of creating necessarily. It's all paper, glue, and scissors, right? But I just had a blast with it. And no, it will not be the only one I make. But I don't know. I mean, it will probably be the new year at this point, right? But and I don't know when this will post either. So you might not even see this until the new year. But when you're getting all this stuff out and it's all matching color or just like whatever, and you have it all over your desk, it's like you might as well create stuff, right? And so I can easily see making more than one at a time once you have all this stuff out, if it's going to be a similar theme. But anyway, I absolutely had a blast doing this, and I am so grateful to this community for your support, your comments, your encouragement, your sharing of ideas, and your inspiration. You inspire me every single day with Happy Mail or with like kind comments and just your ideas that you guys are doing. And this is completely inspired by all of you because, like I said, I've never made one before, but I will be making more in the future. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're creating and trying new things, even if it's just new to you. This certainly isn't new, but I hope you're trying new things and enjoying the way you choose to create. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.